Welcome back to my Pathfinder playthrough. So last time I admitted defeat here, and I will now try to figure out what to do instead. As I'm getting badly beaten everywhere I go, and I feel like all strategy advancement would not any strategy advancement wouldn't even be close enough to turn the favor. Simply saying, I have no chance of winning these encounters right now. All paths at Temple of the Elk led to encounters that I simply couldn't defeat. In fact, you could say I couldn't even hit them because I was just missing all the time. And I take this as a sign that I should most likely not advance further in this path, so it's a bit shame that I wasted traveling time going here, but how could I have known? I feel like the most natural path is to try to get my teammate back as it is right now, and not to say the least, it should be easier if I actually had 4 party members instead of 3. So with that in mind, we're gonna go to the Technical League encampment and try to get our teammate back and hope that this will lead us to more encounters that are in our level range, so to say. I don't want to sound salty, but I don't see that it's my lack of Pathfinder skill that is causing me to get smashed. I think I'm simply overreaching right now. I should not have gone here right away. Let's go. Let's enough chatting about that. Damage control. I have a big book of excuses when I don't do well in video games. I consulted that and came to the conclusion that I simply overreached. Let's fight them. We need the experience. Why does this retard put himself in the front line? Oh.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Giant centipede. Okay, so
shall we move? We shall move.
can we go into sneak mode here? Can actually only you go into stealth mode?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Dude.
Learn how to use it first.
Oh, she's not in range. Okay, move in range then. We should use Bane, I think. Man, they are fast. Move back a little, I think. Now we can maybe hit him. Bane, he casts Bane, very nice. Oh, you charge as well. Oh, we don't even... We actually did well in this fight, huh? That's a sign I'm going the right way. So is it worth running around random looting here? Don't think so, it's a narrow path and then...
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
You're basically out. Okay. That's okay. We're not fatigued, so we can push on. I think we will head south now. I was considering going here to the old oak. I don't know if it's worth the hassle though. Let's try to get our teammates back. Have some priority here.
My strength fades.
Now we should rest. Good. We should use our supplies. We have them for a reason, I think. So you can shoot guard, huh? So I assume they choose the cleric because he has best perception. Or does he? Can I open the character panel from here? I will look into that. Is there any downside to the cleric guarding? Will he be less rested? I don't know.
Say, Harem, wouldn't you like to see the end of times? Serving Urgathoa could offer such an opportunity.
The end of times will come with or without me. Why multiply my grief and prolong my suffering in unlife?
Successful rest. God bless. It even rhymes. I'm gonna make a save here. I don't know how often the game saves if you have to do this, but there we go. Yeah.
I crave for adventure.
So I think we should
Oh, shadows, embrace.
we should scout a little bit.
Trail me.
I will
These dudes
grant your
can
Let's shake a
hang
leg.
back.
Step, step, step.
Where could a camp be located? Well, we'll find it eventually. Okay, we actually did. Yes, I remember this.
Let's
What?
shred them.
No, this is fucking dumb. I will reload. I was in stealth. Yes. Stealth mechanics. How did they have great perception? I don't know. At least now I know where the camp is. So last time I tried to stealth and then do this one. I thought it made sense that you do this in stealth, but they instantly spotted me and smashed me.
Step, step, step.
Or no, actually they didn't smash me, but still. So let's save here, so we don't have to redo this a million times. So how far can I stealth these dudes? Whoa, 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 whoa.
You cannot stand against me.
So let's just see what we're up against here. So is there any channel time on this one? Okay. I assume that's the spell. We finally did that. Let's kill him now, please. We can actually...
Let the attack commence.
It's not going too well. We're missing a lot. He's not
This body
missing.
holds no more.
It's fucking sad to watch. Miss.
This can't be over.
I'm actually gonna check if this guy can kill us all. It's interesting to see. So this is the power of my main character. He's not very powerful.
Request.
So any penalties because she died? Nothing, okay. Then she can take one of these. Oh no, we need more of those.
Trail me. So many thoughts, so little time. Oh,
So yeah,
shadows, embrace.
not worth saving right here. If it comes to it, we will try again, and
Step, step.
I will use Harim. This was just for science. I feel like I should swap out my composite bow for a really long bow. 50 feet range. And this one has... wait. So, I mean... this one is not even better. It's pretty much the same stats.
Who will prevail?
Mhm. So now we're up against the actual mage. We need to daze him before he fears us. So, Harim, use your true strike.
Repent.
And you keep... the stun is on... you should heal yourself, buddy. See, he feared me. I knew it. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But it seems like we at least killed the mage. It's up to Harim now.
Assist me or lose me.
Does she have time to stun him? No, she does not. So run. Harim, I told you to charge. You fucking retard. He's still feared. Oh. It's fucking sad actually.
May I see your entrails, please?
We're doing it. We're back in the game.
Die.
We finally found some enemies we can defeat. Glorious.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
We will save. To be careful, I
Shall we
don't want
move?
to
We shall move.
fuck up anything.
No, backwards.
Share your
So,
words.
but we can notice how my main character
Else we miss all the fun.
has almost no useful spells. He can study a target and then he can miss all his shots anyway.
You have
We're out
my
of healing potions here.
The
And-
end draws near.
That's bad, I guess. Can I make camp here? But I guess that makes no sense. I should try that sometime. Can you make camp in here? Oh, another mage. So he doesn't see us actually. Hmm. This is another hard encounter for me. Oh.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Shadows engulf me. Scared? You should be.
Burn! Slice!
Man.
Behead! Yes, behead.
Let's go. Miss. So he does his study target and then he misses.
Unworthy.
Lost.
It's baffling to see. At least Harim can heal himself. Because we're not out of healing potions. Miss, miss.
Die! 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 Oh, let the attack commence.
This can't be over.
Rah. Is there any way to see
Entrails, please?
the enemy's
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I
Help.
had that much.
Come on, Melan. I know you have it in you to pull the trigger. You're the main character. Oh.
I wonder what lies.
So that's that's terrible. Let's try to make camp here. Can we make camp here? Literally next to the enemy. Can't camp when enemies are nearby. Can we
Time becomes distance.
camp down here? We should camp. What does this mean then? Can we... I want the undead to be full health.
A dwarf and an elf. Exiles who've rejected the gods of their people, fighting side by side. How strange. You're like a reflection in a distorting mirror.
Too bad your goddess doesn't teach you humility. I'm not anyone's reflection. I am me. And you might have realized over your long life that the world doesn't exist for you.
So we fucked up the meal, but everything else looks good.
Request.
So why is my... So this is...
Grotus
Quick,
awaits
else
us.
we miss all the fun.
I don't know what to say.
Step.
Share your will.
The road calls me.
Who did loot this
I'll
guy?
take the
Oh.
bait. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
State your desire. Shadows engulf me. You cannot stand against me.
How does she notice us?
Die!
Harim, I need you to go here and charge, buddy. And I need you to stun her. Let's go. Days will save.
Repent!
At least we have
Despicable.
oops. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Unworthy.
Just stand still like a fucking retard. We have not hit. We hit Ace now at least. Go with True
Your
Strike.
life ebbs and
Was that the True Strike? I don't know.
Trail me.
Speak.
So I see no reason to swap item. But we miss so much, it's ridiculous. But I see no information that this should change by swapping the weapon. And they are exactly the same, more or less, so...
You have my
Shall we move?
attention.
We shall move.
So I wonder if my main character possibly could have... Nice, by the way. We got her back. I didn't realize it was Amiri that was lying there. But I wonder if my
I
main
crave
character
for
could have pulled
adventure.
off the stealth mode and released Amiri before the archer.
So
Now we need to heal him.
So little time.
They don't heal at all. It's fucking sad.
Let's
Save.
shake it.
Waiting.
Let's do it. We have the mage.
Quick, else we miss
Can
all
we
the
attack
fun.
the mage without triggering the main boss?
We shall move.
Let's do the study target.
Blood for Gorum!
So then we trigger the archer.
May I see your entrails, please?
Let's start with it, okay. So yeah, then we get all of them.
This spell's purpose is different.
I don't know if we can fight them like this. Not good.
What a waste! Become as dust!
I'm not even sure we can make this fight. We might need to run from this.
Never thought I'd have that much.
Look at this.
I wonder why.
She's choking. She is choking. So we're gonna load. Let's try to jump the leader instead, I think. So
Oh, shadows, embrace me. Time becomes distant.
So shield a second here, I wanna position my dudes a bit. So now the midget has a free charge path, right?
Let's shake a leg.
I kinda want Amiri to also have that, so we put her like this.
You have my attention.
Then the undead must daze the mage. So let's actually, what is the quick save? I think I checked this before. It's F5. And what was the quick load then? Right, good to know.
Quick, else we
Let's
miss
go.
all the fun.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Let's go.
This spell's purpose is different.
This spells.
This spell's purpose is different.
What? Okay, so you cannot be in stealth. Okay. Well, perfectly honest, we're not in stealth anymore. They found us. There. You need to daze the mage. Don't miss. Don't miss the daze. I can't even tell if we hit it or not. I don't think we... we fucked up. Right, let's hope True Strike will save us.
Henge!
I must say the tooltips above the characters' heads. So this is fear. I mean, they could have been made better, but whatever. Amiri is coming back. Amiri, I think we're gonna need you to charge here. We need to get rid of the leash. We're actually doing well. In fact, we're doing very well. Only Amiri died. Woo! Right. Look how the tables have turned. That's some poetry. Ooh, my lady Octavia. The half-elf puts her hand on his shoulder. Regunar, come now, let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed? Why spoil the joy of being free? Okay, so Regunar. Octavia, are you out of your mind? This filth is from the Technic League. By her own hand she enchained us, and you want to forgive her. Do you think she'll thank you? Ha! She'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. I see no reason to ask questions. But I am interested if these people can join my party later, because I am open to swapping out the undead at this point. She's always low health, and that triggers me. So, this makes no sense. We will not spare her life. This one is also submissive. We do not bow to Regunar. He should bow to us. We set him free. They should be grateful. We do this. This one is the coolest one. Wise words, Octavia. Ooh, I wish I can save. Can I save now? I cannot. Can I quick save? No. So this is the valid question. He tells us about himself. They are no mere scavengers. So these are competent fighters that can join my party. I was thinking about attacking them here, but I'm not sure we win that. Or maybe we do, I don't know. How did they get captured? So they tried to escape. Okay. Can I take them up right away? Because it makes sense. So it's very unimmersive the way they join my party.
I crave for
Because
step, step, step.
it would have been cooler if I got the dialogue option, like I saved you, so you should join my party,
See.
blah blah something. Instead this guy just joins my party by goodwill. So that's a little bit unimmersive, but as it is right now, pretty happy about winning some fights. So that's good at least. So we're gonna loot up and then we're gonna head on. So I think we should have a look at our new party members. Or maybe actually we should. We should loot everything
The
before.
road calls me. I'll take the bait.
I'm actually not sure if I should free the prisoners. It's a little bit beta. So a light crossbow with exactly the same stats as my current composite longbow. So let's hope we have. Let's do an item inventory after this, but I'm hopeful we can swap something out now. Okay, we have some food. I hope this helps camping. That's good.
What's in wait for
That's
me
really
now?
good actually. So some valuables in general. And some camping equipment. Or I mean camping supplies, I guess. Can my new party members, if I do this, can anyone here do it? Ooh, Octavia.
Here, I did as you asked.
Poggy, very nice. Some elixirs, potion, mage armor, scroll of bane. That's good when we're out of turns, so to say. Just gonna check here. So yeah, we most likely looted everything now, right?
Shall move. Trail me.
It could be that we are. The map ends here. There's no. I mean, I just want to check it. I have this autistic feeling that I need to check everything.
Step, step, step.
No, there was nothing here. So let's have a look at our new
I
characters.
won't let you down.
We start with Octavia. She can pick locks. We have needed that. ability in the party. That is a good enrichment. Snowball. So she can throw a snowball. She doesn't look the part, but she is also a mage. So this is interesting. Sorry, I was picking up my beer, so... Alright, so she has some ice spell, whatever. Color spray. A vivid cone of clashing color springs forth from your hand, whoops. Causing creatures to become stunned, perhaps also blinded, and possibly knocking them prone. Each creature within the cone is affected according to its HD. 2 HD or less, the creature is blinded, stunned, and knocked prone for 2d4 rounds, then blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds, and then stunned for... Okay. So what is HD? Is it health? I don't know. I'm not sure at all what that is. Let's have a look online to understand it. It means hit dice. And that's an indication of the creature's general strength level, I guess. So you should be able to do this on trash mobs. But you will not be able to do it on bosses, I presume. And the general feeling is knocked and stunned and shit, blinded, what? It seems powerful. So far she seems way more useful than my main character. So we have enlarged person. And you cast this on friendlies. This spell causes the instant growth of a humanoid creature, doubling its height and multiplying its weight by it. This increase changes the creature's size category to the next large one. The target gains a +2 size bonus to strength, a -2 size penalty to dexterity, to maximum of 1, and a -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC due to its increased size. Okay. Melee and range weapon used by this creature deal more damage. Okay. So it removes dexterity. I don't understand the -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC. What is AC even? Sorry, it means armor class. I checked online. Not sure about how the attack roll logic adds up by now. I will look into that later. Shed Acid Splash, we're familiar with that one. Another frost spell. Cold damage, that's useful. Jolt, I don't know what this is. Let's read. Electricity spell. And range nuke. Okay. That's good. Then she has stun. Just like our undead. Speaking of that, I wouldn't trade away the undead. I said that before. She has stun. The sad part is that this is the guy that I very likely would trade away.
You have my attention.
Ready and willing.
Then she has the touch of fatigue. I don't remember.
Done with
Share
waiting.
your will.
None of my other characters has it, but I've seen it before.
Count on me.
Maybe it was Leslie, I don't remember, or Lindsay. So we have an undead nuke as well. Then we have these ones. Or she actually doesn't have them right now, I don't know, whatever. Telekinetic Fist. As a standard action, you strike with a telekinetic fist, targeting any foe within 30 feet as a ranged touch attack. The telekinetic fist deals 1d4 points of bludgeoning damage, +1. +1 for every 2 whistle levels you possess. So this one is good against, I guess, skeletons. At least I think so. Okay, so that's Octavio. Let's check the orc.
Where to now?
He's also a mage. So this is promising. We need more spells in my team. We have a ranged nuclear with no stuns, nothing. No control whatsoever. Then we have a healer. And the heals don't feel really impactful right now. But for now, True Strike is his strongest spell, combined with Charge.
Speak.
Then we have a Stunner and a Tank. I mean, both these guys are tanks in my
I'm still
opinion.
here.
But she can stun, that's pretty useful.
Well,
And then we have the second most useful person, aside from the main character, Amiri. She cannot do much. I mean, maybe she deals more damage than the rest, but it's not apparent from my standpoint that she does that. Maybe she does. But aside from that, she is very useless, very useless. Just like Elan, very useless.
what you want?
I mean, I hope this guy is out-damaged the other two. Because if they don't out-damage them, then they're very questionable.
A reckoning.
Nonetheless, let's move on to the spell user. Like I said, we can use more spells in this group. More control in general. Because that's the thing, the days, big missions. Okay, so we have Shocking Grasp, Electricity. So you need to be in melee range. And it seems to be just a nuke. It's no stun, but okay. He has True Strike, that sounds promising. And he said in the dialogue that he was good with weapons, so that's promising. Right, we have a new spell here, Shield. Creates an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of you. The disc also provides a +4 shield bonus to AC, so it provides a +4 on your armor class. Sorry, I was out-tabbed. What is armor class even? Is there a dictionary in this game? I will Google that. I mean, there most likely is a dictionary, but something that explains it. I will for now be content with not knowing. But it's good against magic nukes. And it's I assume it buffs your armor. Then he has Acid Splash and Daze.
Together we
What's
are
the holdup?
So now I have 3 stuns in total. That's
I
pretty
yearn for entertainment.
that's pretty good. We have a nuke to undeads. Did she have?
Here.
Okay, he also has this spell. We already read it. Okay, and we recognize this, and we recognize this. And then we have this one. This seems interesting. Arcane Weapon Enhancement. At first level, Magus can expand 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action to grant any weapon he is holding a +1 enhancement bonus for 1 minute. For every 4 levels beyond first, the weapon gains another +1 enhancement bonus to a maximum of +5 at the 7th level. These bonuses can be added to the weapon, stacking with existing weapon enhancement to a maximum of +5. Okay. Multiple uses of this ability do not stack with themselves. So it seems like, can I read this somewhere else? Because the text is continuing and I cannot... Guess we have a spell book. Yep. So how do I find this spell here? Okay, so this is the... I should read this one actually. Later. So... can't cast spells. Yeah. I can't hit arrows either. And he's level 2. She's also level 2. Can't cast spells, the other useless guy. And then we have, so it's good that we added up a bunch of mages now. It's not good that I cannot read his spells though. So okay, you can go here, I guess. This looks promising. Can I find it here? It's actually not here. Wasn't... So they changed the name here. I guess so. If you go into the character, it's something
Where
else.
to now?
We go here. So it's called Eldritch Pool. So whatever, lots of text, but in general, makes your weapon stronger. And it scales with level, which is good, I guess. Most things here scales with level though. Flaming burst, frost, icy, and you... Okay, so at 5th level, then we can add a bunch of other properties. So adding these properties consumes an amount of bonus equal to the property's base price modifier. What? What does that even mean? The properties are added to any of the weapon already has blah blah blah, but duplicates do not stack. What? He can only do this on his own weapons, I assume. It says so early in the text. Whatever. I don't get it fully, but to some degree. There's a lot of nonsense in the descriptions, or so we leave this here. Oh, we forgot to loot that one. Let's go back. Do we have enough food for this? 6 people actually, and we always spoil the food.
Forwards?
This one, forgot this one.
Backwards!
Oh, I was gonna do an inventory check as well. I almost don't want to do that. So I wonder if the general guideline of this game was get your teammate stolen, get your teammate back, and get another additionally 2 teammates, and then go to Elk Temple. That might just be it. So I'm gonna do a quick inventory check, I think. So we found a crossbow, but it has the same. I mean, it's basically worse than a composite longbow. So it's a pass. And I mean, no reason to swap this one else either. I was looking into swapping a longsword, but same here. It's lower damage and it's just worse in every way. So yeah. Okay, so this is the new rapier. Same thing there is worse. Actually, it was not the rapier, it was the estoc. She can't use it for the first, but it's also worse. So that's that. He can't use it either. But we have some. We could give him. We should and could give this guy the longsword. I see no reason not to swap it to him. And she uses a short bow. And she's not, I mean, then she can use the crossbow, but she can't use longbow or the composite bow. So crossbow, lighter bows and crossbows. Okay, that works. She will get the crossbow from the boss, Kelani, or whatever it was called. Alright. Okay, this is great actually. Let's save. Should we camp right away? This guy's almost dead. I don't think we should. We will travel as far as we can and camp. So where to go next? We had a Temple of Elk and we have a reason to go here now, but are we strong enough? We are at least more party members. My current I'm thinking like this, just this. I will stop here and then I will head here. I mean, we have a lot of other places to go to, and generally speaking I could just randomly walk around, but if we are to progress on the main quest, we are to go here. And I think we might stop here just to do some side adventure. And also to maybe try out our new setup. Let's go. Oh, a fog. So let's I don't know really. So we should try stealth if there's a fog, right? It's very makes sense. Ooh, this place is huge.
Step.
There's a guy sneezing in the background. Don't mind that.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
You cannot
What
stand
do we have
against
here?
me.
This is okay. Touch range, I remember. I just read those spells. He doesn't have. He's blocked, I think. Harim, move back so you don't die. Just let Amiri tank. 3 of them, toads. Okay. Still not within range. Terrifying croak, okay. Can I blast them now? Yes. Hang on a second now. I click on you and it shows a red line from Amiri. Why is that? There you go now. Explain that to me. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, this looks actually we look so much stronger when seeing that.
Die! Die! Die!
Let's do some healing with a cleric. Okay, he's actually within melee range now, then we can do this one. And you can stun this guy.
Your life ebbs low.
Can I charge? Oh, you actually can.
The weak suffer. I endure.
What a waste.
Yes.
Become as dust.
Death comes.
I die.
Ooh. I didn't see that coming. So we need to protect the mages, I guess. Another terrible fight. Yikes. Try to stun him then.
I'll lie down for a moment.
Miss.
Let the attack commence.
Miss. Never ending miss.
May I see your entrails,
It's
please?
as if as soon as I like sidestep from the main path, I just get smashed.
Burn! Slice!
Use your true strike, buddy.
Repent.
I need you to hit your shit and I need you to stun this guy. 4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Tear them apart!
This guy needs to die. Miss. Did we hit the base? Yeah.
This can't be over.
What is happening? Okay.
Look at me, Gorum! They go down! Hey!
Let's go.
This won't
Miss.
kill me.
To actually be a damage dealer, I only miss your attacks. Okay, we won. But to what price? To what price? Okay. We have some gold. We have a spear. Okay, that's one actually. Maybe that one is actually good on someone. We have a spear. Okay, it's actually pretty decent loot. So we need to camp here right away. This was... we will save and then we will explore, and if we run into some trouble we will reload. Let's check if someone can use the spears. Harim can. So it makes sense. So it's actually not better than hers, huh? 6 to 12 damage when equipped. It's piercing, but does it matter? Splashing? I don't know. I don't think it matters, so man, she has this big sword, so much damage. But oh, they are all replicas, so no difference. Okay. Should we give this guy... Nope, he doesn't like the idea of using a shield. Okay. We could swap this one to him though. He will have a spear. This character equipment portraits are very ugly. Extremely ugly actually. And she uses the crossbow, so whatever. Okay, so we got this. We did get an upgrade. That's good.
Time becomes distance.
Ooh. So we get the +2 deflection bonus to armor and 2+ resistance bonus on safe. Huh. So we get the +2 on deflection and +2 deflection bonus to armor class, I guess. Potion of mage armor. +4 armor bonus to armor class, okay. Trinket. Oh, enlarged person, okay. Nice. We had some gold as well. That's good.
Step, step, step.
And here we have the great tree. Oh, we cannot approach it. There's water. Let's go around and see if we can find oh wait. Oh, whoa.
Backwards.
Man, I wish I ran into the toads before I ran into this. And the toads were a pretty hard match already. We need to make camp if we're gonna do this. And try
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
and try when we are rested and full HP. I don't even know if I'm strong enough for this right now. And I know the undead doesn't seem to regen when doing camp.
Step, step, step.
Let's try it. I have a save. I can roll back if this goes trash. Begin resting. And we spoiled the fucking meat, so... It's always my main character. I need to level up my world knowledge. So we will not regain health? No, we will not.
Time becomes distance.
Yeah, I don't think I can fight this troll when... I don't think I can do that. I need to think about it, but... I mean, we can try, but... How does it look on the potion side? So we can do this. Oh my god. Use. I suspect this will not go well anyway, but we will try now.
Trail me.
To the dust you will go.
We will go with this one, study target. And Bane, I guess. We will use... No, we shall use Bless. Ooh, Octavia, you're right in the... Whoa. Yeah, one shot at I knew that.
I'll survive.
This body holds no more.
Let's try one more time.
Onward.
Now we will actually put some thought into positioning our characters.
Here.
Together we
This
are
is the artillery. They will position themselves down here.
I'm listening.
Ymiri will tank the shit.
I need a challenge.
Share your will.
You can also position
I
yourself
will
here.
grant your request.
And then you will
Each
position
step
yourself here.
brings us closer
And
to
this
the
guy
end.
will start the
I'll take
fight.
the bait.
You cannot stand against me.
Die, die, die!
So I want to see... Ymiri, get the fuck back. Okay, she's dead. We cannot even...
Let the attack commence.
Unworthy.
Why does he run forward like that? Keep on throwing the spell.
The weak suffer.
We deal damage to him. Not my character, but the mages do deal damage to him. But yeah, we don't need to fight this guy right now. We will reload. Which one? I don't want to waste my healing if we're just gonna gain health regen by just resting. So we see that this is not an area meant for us. We got some experience killing the toads. Now we will traverse back. This is not the exit area. Where is the exit area? Okay.
Step, step, step! What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So then we go to Temple of Elk and we will most likely camp and hopefully we will not run into some random encounter on the way.
I need
So-
to catch my breath.
She's fatigued. Let's camp here then. Begin resting.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but at night you were moaning terribly in your sleep. Did you have a nightmare? I can share my common herbs with you. They'll help.
Really? Thank you, Octavia. This would be great. I know only one way to fight off nightmares, but I'm trying to cut down on my drinking these days.
Ooh, the meal was not ruined. So is it knowledge of world that allows this one to pass? So I want to save this because we only have two full stocks of rations. This was great. We should save. This is actually great. All of full health. Let's go to... I wonder if we will do well at the Temple of Elk. So let's find out. The wolves made shit out of me when I entered last time. I had no chance of winning it at that time. So it's troublesome that I have not gained a level. But I've gained 3 party members at least.
Here I am. See?
I actually question going against these guys. They guard nothing. What do they guard? They're just standing there. Like the fucking map even ends there. Should I waste my spells on that? It feels much more likely that I'm supposed to head up here. Then we have this bear-like Trent.
Yes,
Done with
I'm
waiting.
still here.
So position Amiri in front. Octavia here.
Where to
Together.
now?
Patience.
The road calls me.
You have
I'll
my
take the
attention.
bait. So many thoughts, so little time.
Time for fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that, but I read it last time. Damage reduction or something.
Die! Die!
Sure. So be ready with... we really use Bane. No, Amiri, that's bad. Octavia, you two get fucked back. What are they doing? Why is he not charging? Well, I remember now, it's actually...
This won't kill me. Survive. I always survive.
I must say the amount of useless... I think he's missed every shot so far.
This body holds no more.
The weak suffer. I
Flower,
endure.
grant me oh, Serenray. I see your light.
Repent.
Death comes.
Your life at last.
I die. Free.
Can I see your entrails, please?
Miss!
I wonder what lies beyond.
Let's try again.
Consider
them
me
apart!
provoked.
Let's just go on him this time. I was overthinking things. Hey, I'm gonna need you to charge, buddy. And you too.
Learn how to use it first.
Oh, Serenray. I see your light.
So I don't know what they're actually doing here. Let's just see if I just don't use any spell whatsoever. Will we win?
The weak
Always
suffer.
survive.
I endure.
over.
So we can see we have not hit a single arrow.
I die.
One reduced, okay.
Patience.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Okay, so Harim will charge right away. Well, actually, he will use Bless. Then he will charge. You will charge right away. You will also charge right away. You will use Ice Bolt. You will also use Ice Bolt. And you will use Study Target. So this is good.
Oh, Sarenrae.
Then you will do
Light.
this one.
Repent.
Tarja will keep spamming Light Bolt. Keep on spamming Light Bolt.
The weak suffer.
Actually, this guy should absolutely
And will be
use Light Bolt.
lost.
Won't kill me!
This can't be over.
Survive. I always survive.
I die. Free.
We're pretty close though. If he could only hit one little...
I wonder what lies beyond.
Is this doable? I don't know. So Octavia and Regongar
Die
are the
becomes
key to
distance.
actually winning
I'll
this battle.
carve my name onto your flesh.
So I wish you could actually queue spells here. Not yet.
Oh, Sarenrae. I see your light.
Repent.
Hmm.
Tear them apart!
They will have to tank while these guys try to actually do damage against them. No! Why does he do that, man? Keep using. I wish I could just miss.
The weak suffer.
Won't kill you. Survive. I always survive.
I wonder what lies beyond.
Yeah. This can't be over.
I die.
Hmm. I don't know.
So many thoughts, so little time.
I mean, maybe you can go up here. Ah. I don't know. Let's go somewhere else.
Distance.
I mean, that guy... So let's see, can we even win against... Maybe if we win that one, where are we to go if we win this fight here?
Step, step, step.
What happened?
What's
We
in
ran
it?
into this and we get these shit smokes around our heads.
Trail me.
Huh. Yeah, I see no reason to go. We need to kill this boss. If we can't kill this boss, I don't know what we can do.
Let's shake a leg.
Blood for Gorum!
Yep. We don't have a lot of that though. They say, okay, use magic damage. I don't have a lot of that. So we will go something like this. Then you can run up here and try to use maybe this spell. And you can use Acid Splash.
Oh, Serenray, I see your light.
There you go, now you need to shield, buddy.
Won't kill you, survive. I always survive.
The weak suffer. I endure.
It's all up to Octavia. I wish I could understand how well I'm doing. Am I even doing well?
Definitely will be. Repent. Lost.
This body holds no more.
This body holds no more. Let's go, Octavia, I believe in you.
No. I wonder what lies.
Hey, can someone help me?
Man. Okay. Can I say it's very funny that this game, for whatever reason, I can't understand how much health
I'm still
the enemy I'm fighting is at. You know, I can't understand that.
Grotus awaits us.
I'm unworthy.
Repent.
Tear them apart!
This one was close range, so we clearly don't want to do that. We start off with the nukes and we use poison. I believe.
Serenray, I see your light.
This won't kill me.
The weak suffer.
Survive.
I
I
endure.
always survive.
Let's go Acid Splash, let's go, I believe in you, man. Man, so far.
I don't know.
This body holds
Can I
no
just say how
more.
stupid it is that he misses every
I wonder what
every...
lies beyond.
Yes, I'm still here.
You can count on me.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
I'm not afraid.
Tear them apart!
Repent!
Use acid splash. You just go ahead and charge this guy. And you will use this one. You will use... We'll actually try this one. But I don't see how that can matter even.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Lost.
This won't kill me!
I can have a main character tank because he's useless anyway.
I'll survive. I always survive.
So how do I stop making this guy wanna charge all the time?
I wonder what lies beyond.
Can't be over.
The weak suffer.
Nah, fuck me, man.
Hey, can someone help me?
Miss. I don't know.
Share your will.
Yes.
Did I put this one on before? I don't know if I did.
You have my attention.
Time, distance.
I'm not afraid.
I think we did more damage with the frost bottles, so let's try that.
Dawnflower, grant me strength. Oh, Saturday, I see your light.
I wonder what lies beyond.
Look at me, Gorum!
So this time I didn't use the acid splash a lot. I don't know if that matters though.
Survive.
This
I
body
always
holds
survive.
no more. This can't be over.
The weak suffer. Ah.
So he has very little health left now. Oh no, actually not that little. It's quite a lot. Oh.
Hey, can someone help me?
patient.
I think mainly
For
it's...
adventure.
What's the holdup?
Okay, let's go again.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Change it to this one.
Die,
Run
die,
up here.
die!
Tear them apart!
Now we must remember to use the acid splash.
Oh, Serenray, I see your light.
Miss, miss, miss. No hit, but whatever. Use this one.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Use your acid splash.
Lost.
You'll survive. I always survive.
Over.
The weak suffer. I.
So you can only see the health when you pause, okay? Yeah, I don't think we can kill this guy. But I'm not sure.
Grotus awaits us. The end
I think one last try.
I'm listening. What you want?
Hmm.
I'm restless.
Let's go. Let's see if we can do
You
it.
cannot stand against me.
He will charge. You will also
Learn
charge.
how to use it first. Unworldly.
Spy? What do I spy?
Let's go. So he dealt a lot of damage actually.
Oh, Serenray, I see your light.
What is Amir doing actually?
The weak suffer. I endure.
Lost.
So now we're not doing any damage again.
Die! Die! Die!
Die, die, die. I wish I'm trying to click this guy so he can.
Attack commence.
This won't kill me.
Death comes.
Survive. I always survive.
Dude, we do not want Octavia to die.
Wretched things.
What is
Despicable.
No! Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
So what killed him? He's over here.
I wonder what lies beyond.
We have no chance against this guy.
This body holds no more. This can't be over. I die.
Nah, it's nothing we can do here, I think. So we're supposed to do something else. I don't know.
Time becomes distance.
Yeah, we can try fight boar and hope for level up, I guess. So what does this do? We walk into this. We get this. What does this do?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Sickened. Okay, that's not... It's not a boost, so to say.
Time becomes distance.
Let's fight the boar then.
You have my attention.
Done with
Any fun to be had?
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is blind.
The feedback you get when you use the spell incorrect is just absolute garbage in this
Time
game.
for fun?
I mean, I don't know where to begin with that.
Repent!
Miss.
I always survive.
So okay, we have a decent chance actually killing this thing at least.
The weak suffer. I endure.
Very little health now, let's go.
I die.
Nice. So what do we get? Token of the Dryad. So you might sell it to an antique collector. Okay.
Step, step, step.
So now we can kill the boar at least.